Hey, welcome to the Monday Mayhem. Just trying to get up this morning. I've been ill all last week, so I haven't been on the radio in quite some time. So it's going to be a slow day today, but let's see what we can do. Of course, every morning I get up, drink some coffee, and check out some of the news on my iPad. Of course, a lot of it is about the earthquake in Northern California on Sunday morning. And I will confess to you this morning, too, I'm a little upset. Everybody knows that I am that kind of really hurt. Everybody knows I'm a Disney freak. I'm a fan of Disneyland, and over the years, I've been very upset that Disney has never invited me to do a live show from Disneyland or any of the Disneyland resorts. And they do this every year with all the other DJs throughout the entire country. And once again, they are having DJs out at the Disney Resort in Hawaii broadcasting live. And I'm seeing here on Facebook, Cheryl Stewart, who works over at 105.1 The Buzz in Portland. She is right now in Hawaii at the Disney Resort, ready to do her show live from the resort. How am I missing out on this yet again? Just pulling into the Star 102.3 Glass Treehouse this morning. Turning on the radio this morning on Star 102.3. Sam Smith and Disclosure. One of the things that the other morning shows throughout the entire country are talking about, as I'm listening to them on my iPhone this morning, how Sam Smith last night on the Video Music Awards on MTV was robbed of the Artist to Watch video, giving it to Fifth Harmony. And people were scratching their heads going, who? But Sam Smith really should have won that. The other thing that people are talking about is, of course, the Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS. In California, of course, there's a drought, and they're talking about they're fining people. The state is fining people for doing the Ice Bucket Challenge up to $1,000 for wasting water while they're in a drought. And then, of course, a lot of people are turning around and saying, but I got the water from the pool. I'm just throwing ice in it and then throwing it over my head for ALS. All right, let's head up. Well, just as I feared being gone for several days, I have a whole lot of work to do here in the office. But thankfully, I have this humongous window that overlooks the Willamette River, so I can enjoy that. And I have toys to play with. And then, of course, I'll come into the KUGN studio, our news talk to Storm Kennedy. And who's your partner?
It was, Grant.
Grant, that's... Can't believe I forgot
Love
his name.
you, Grant.
Sorry, Grant. But anyways, I always come in to find out what the big news story is, and one of the things I saw here in the Register Guard is this painting they're putting up on the side of a wall in Springfield. Of course, the real home of the Simpsons.
That's right.
So, and they're going to be having this big celebration today. So I may head out there and check that out as well. One of the things that I do when I'm not on the radio is, of course, I work on music scheduling for the radio station, and then I'm monitoring like about 5 radio stations all at once. Sometimes what I like to do on a lunch break, I'll come up to Skinner's Butte in Eugene and just kind of look over this city for a little while before I have to go on the air. What's really cool is from Skinner's Butte, you kind of see the Star 102.3 Glass Treehouse from here. And then from here, those towers, one of them is the tower for Star 102.3. All right, let's do this. Oh, look who is back on the radio. Playing all the hits for you. It's 40 minutes non-stop on the station, playing all the hits during the summer of Star 102.3. All right, just got off the radio a little while ago. Headed home just so I can switch into my Eugene Emeralds gear. Heading off to PK Park to check out one of the last few Emeralds games. Dude, I feel like a total jerk that I haven't been to an M's game like all season. This is the first one, whereas last year I went to an M's game almost like every other game.
Yeah, almost.
So I feel really bad.
Well, you know, it's what happens to celebrities. You know, they get really popular, and radio station takes off, and
Oh my gosh.
you just become a stud, and you know, you forget about us little guys.
All right, so what are we expecting for the M's tonight?
I'll say tonight's Monday. It was a little bit of a slower crowd tonight.
Yeah. Because
It's a
it's
good Karma
Monday?
Monday, maybe. I think, you know, last homestand here tomorrow. Rest of the homestand should be real good, though.
Yeah. All right. Dude, I'm so glad I was able to bump into you.
Hey, can I have your autograph?
Then I gotta go. I'm very excited. I got this new M's jersey. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
I was talking to the camera.
Oh.
I'm good.
Exactly. I would do like a red. I would do like a red and a white.
We're just waiting for Lauren to get beamed in the head. Hey, there we are. Well, just getting home from the M's game. They lost 2-1 to the Vancouver Canadians. Now, because I've been sick for so long, I haven't worked out in a while. And I was 280 some time ago. My goal is to get back to my modeling weight of 175. I'm down to about 207 right now. So I'm just doing a light 30-minute cardio incline. And then call it a night. You know, it just occurred to me, I can't go to bed just yet. It's Monday night. Whoa! Dropped my phone. I can't go to bed just yet because it's Monday, and on 9 o'clock on the West Coast, all the new music is released on iTunes, so I gotta go listen to some new music. Actually, this is not a brand new song, but Sabrina Carpenter's new one called Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. A song that I actually enjoy. I may have to make this an IMAV tune of the week. Alright, it's time to shut down. And thanks for watching. Lights out. Oh, for crying out loud. There was 17, okay?